all day long. I've been getting this in my emails. I've been getting this in my text messages.
Damn.
Boy, if y'all are a fan of old school sitcoms, in this case, Good Times, y'all know what this is from right here. Yeah, people, that is a very popular scene where she got that plate and smashed that plate to the ground because she was storing the pain in so much to keep
holding her grief.
Yeah, to keep strong for the family. Boy, I look at this. You know what? I look at this now because I watch Good Times every night.
You do, don't you?
Every night. It's become a ritual of mine.
Yeah.
I watch Sanford and Son if it's on. It's on one of them old folks channels.
Right. For me, it comes on Get TV.
And they play this episode a lot.
Do they?
Yeah. I've seen this one so much, I don't even think about Florida Evans' grief anymore. I feel bad for that plate. Every time I watch this episode, when she's about to reach for that plate, I want to tell that plate, run! Because it looks like it's turned into something sad to, she's like about to kill something. Like I feel like she's a slasher.
You are better that plate than another person.
Yeah, look at the way she grabs for it. Like look, I'm like, no! Plate, get out of there! And then she gets it. Down. The people. Yeah, I remember growing up. That was, like you said, pivotal. It's my grief getting to me.
I understand.
Pivotal episode.
Yeah.
Of Good Times right there. And another reason why that episode was so moving is because it was played so well by actor John Amos, who died today.
Yeah.
Well, how old was he?
84.
84?
Yeah.
Yeah, Detective John Amos right here. He died at 84. He played the father, James Evans, on Good Times, man. We were talking about James a little while ago. James, everybody loved James because they feared James.
Oh, yeah.
He was everybody's daddy.
He was everybody's black dad.
Yeah, he was everybody's black daddy because he was pissed off all the time. All the time. Like shit that he shouldn't be mad about.
Hey, man, he had a hard job, but they treated him like shit, and he made very little money. And he was trying to feed his family of 3 kids, one of them who was practically grown and an idiot.
Yeah. And he came home and took it right out on his family. Somebody say he died on August 21st. And that was just not getting out.
Oh.
Now, is it one of them MF Doom things where everybody heard MF Doom died, and everybody like, oh my God, that's terrible. And people like, man, he died a year ago.
Right.
Last Halloween.
August 21st.
That's what somebody said. Somebody said he died back in August. Now, I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Of course, I'm just hearing about this. I've been preparing a show all day, and this came up. And so I don't know. I don't know when he died, but the thing is, somebody said it's true. All I know is that the man has passed away, and I used to love him on Good Times because, as Martin said, everybody loved him because they respected him because he was everybody's black daddy because they were scared of his ass. They thought he was going to jump to the TV and beat the shit out of him. He would beat, man, things that this dude was supposed to do. Like, he was the strong black figurehead. Mm-hmm. And that's one of the things about Good Times is that, okay, it was still one of them struggle shows, but, you know, it was in the 70s.
Yeah.
It was about this family living in the projects. Trying to
could not get ahead,
scratching and surviving, as they say in the song. And could never get ahead. Fate just always put their ass back. It was the black version of Gilligan's Island. Gilligan's Island was a sitcom where they could never get off this island.
Well, that's the nature of sitcoms, that nobody can progress.
Yeah.
If they win some money in the beginning, they'll be broke again by the end of the show.
Yeah.
And that was every sitcom.
Yeah. Then white people trying to get off that island and never made it. You black people trying to get out the ghetto could never make it.
Never make it.
Everybody else making it around. They could never make it out the ghetto. And it just took a toll on him because, you know, black men were already feeling, like their masculinity was always at target, and, you know, they were always trying to be. And this is one of the shows where despite them being in the projects, it was a strong family.
Yeah, they had a strong moral core.
And it was because of the 2 parents right there, Florida and James.
Yeah.
So James was he had his pride.
Yeah.
Because he really knew that he was, if nothing else, a lot of things were important to him for his family. Education, carrying yourself with respect, which JJ never did. And now JJ did. He did. You know, it was the goofiest goddamn way. But and you know, and always respecting yourselves, and more important, me. And so, but there were things that it's like, come on, man. Look, I do respect you and your code of honor here, but goddamn, calm your ass down.
You know what? As a kid, it's frightening to have a parent who's going to yell and you think there might be violence. As an adult parent watching them, you like, go on, James. I get you.
Okay, so Martin, I would be with you, but I watch too much of this, and there's that episode every night, and I'm like, calm the fuck down. Well, let me tell you, see, because there'll be these moments where the whole family is looking after his well-being. It ain't got nothing to do with them getting out of line. It ain't got nothing to do with disrespect. They telling him a checkup.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, a simple procedure at the doctor's office that would probably save his life in the long run. He's raising hell about it, yelling at the family.
And what's all this job foolishness about anyhow? First it was Thelma, now it's you. I'm gonna tell you both, I done had about enough of it.
Now see, that's where you knew he was mad, because we talking about this before. Boy, the nostrils get big.
Yeah. As Billy was saying, his nose flattens and his nostrils flare open.
Those nostrils were not that big 2 seconds ago. I done had enough of it. And I knew when he was really mad, because JJ would piss him off. And he'd come in, and them nostrils be as big as goddamn potholes. he come into my Junior. He didn't say JJ.
You're right,
Junior.
Junior's the only one in here that ain't bugging me to death. One, because I respect you, and two, because I fear for my life.
Look over him and like, anybody ask you nothing? It's funny to look at this and him yelling about, y'all leave me alone about me having hypertension, and like, clearly you are proving our point.
Yeah.
And what's wrong with a man having a little pride?
And what's wrong with a wife and children being concerned about your health?
You see, them nostrils went down a little bit. Them nostrils had different levels. That's about level 3 right now. out of 5. So still be on guard right now. But it ain't as dangerous as it was.
We're at DEFCON 2
Yeah.
now.
I hope that article also said most black people can't afford to pay for physical examinations.
Oh, and everything's all right. He's smiling now.
Yeah.
Nostrils back to a normal level.
He knew he was wrong.
Yeah. But Thelma was fine.
I know,
man.
That's the thing when we're rewatching these shows. Like, God damn.
Yeah, man. I like I said, I watch this every night. I feel like I live in this apartment now. I've seen this so much.
You can't escape that one room.
No, they got that one. Everything
that
had that
living
one
room
room.
and kitchen is all one room.
Damn. JJ and Michael were sleeping on that couch for a while. Thelma had her own room because she was the girl. Yeah, man. Every now and then, I love it because every now and then I feel like a little kid because you used to get excited when they leave the main stage of the main room because every now and then you get a glimpse of James and Florida's room. Or you get a glimpse of Thelma's room.
Yeah, mostly just got to see the hallway.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, Junior ain't got no choice.
Hey, now watch out!
Hey, Junior! Somebody's gonna have
Boy,
me
talking all that big shit and then broke out.
Say something, baby.
Somebody's been shot.
It's funny, them walking down that street like that, just coming from the movies. I was like, oh, Batman's parents about to get killed.
Yeah. Surprise, JJ didn't become a superhero. Hey, I got John Amos, man. I'll say this. I thought I would see John Amos live long enough to probably play. Let me see if I can find it here. Oh, cause I found this picture here. There it is. I was like, you know what? I think it'd be, and I always did think this. I'm not just joking. I was like, I wish there was some kind of way, even if it was like a multiverse thing, to see John Amos play Mike Tyson.
Oh.
It's like, it was something about the look of them I always thought was kind of similar. Not exactly the same, but almost.
Yeah, but he's still too old.
That's why I say multiverse.
Even with Mike Tyson old now, he's too.
Maybe Mike Tyson have a dream or some way, some older version of himself.